What we've done recently, though, before I moved to Christian, is packaged some systems together to make it easy, both as a dealer, authorized reseller, to have some solutions ready to go, as well as if you're a user here today looking for where to start as well. So we've packaged things very handy. So here's a few examples, and we've included some of the full list pricing, just to give you a context here. This is a great 44 by 26 that's based around the M300 and the snakeheads. You can see two 1608s, nicely diagrammed with all of the key features you can see in front of you. If you want to take this and add recording to it and the playback, the whole great rehearsal tool to be able to instantly play back what you're rehearsing. Add the recording to it. Very simple to do that. Stick it in line. If you want distributed input-output, so you've got maybe a large area, maybe you're doing something around, maybe you have a wide stage and you just want to drop little boxes in each left, center, and right, then this is a great system with the S0808s that allow you to put basically little sub-snakes out across the stage. In this case, you can see an example how that would be with the M480. A drums location, a keys, background, and guitars. Put the S4000M, which is that merge box, and it takes care of distributing it around. If we go to the M480 side, then this is a very popular, very strong system for its price. Believe me, you've got a full system there with two snakeheads, along with the playback virtual rehearsal type solution there as well. So very popular, very strong. If you want more inputs, in fact, this is what this particular church has the M480 and that 3208 underneath the stage here, and a 1608 in the rack at the back there for other inputs at the front of house and some wireless inputs. You can add, in fact, what we have here too is we added the R1000 to it, so there's full playback and record. You can choose to put in personal mixing in there. You can see where we're going here. And then the full system, which is essentially, now this is the one with the extra merge unit, so you can have more inputs at the front of house. So if you're running 12, 15, 16, 20 wireless mics, and they're all running from the back, then you can take care of, this is a great system to be able to expand the number of inputs that exist back at your front of house location. And finally, this is the system that's probably closest to what we have here in this church. What's added to this is 3 more of the M48 personal mixers. Instead of 5, there's 3. So you can see with these systems, they're pre-configured, they're ready to go, they're 58 by 26 with all the playback and recordability, with the full personal mixing system, with digital snakes, distributed I/O, ready to go. So this is the basically the power that's in the system. It's much stronger than just the sum of its individual parts. When you put it together and they're all talking together, then it works. It's very powerful. Here's just an example of how you get to 90 by 90, just as I close this part. You can have up to 40 inputs on each REACT port and 10 inputs into the console on the back. There's local inputs there. And you put a switch on each one of those, and each of those can in turn, including the console, have 40, 40, and 10. That's how you get to 90 by 90. So lots of choices. You could run connectors all over the place, and it would work. You see here then just an overview of all the different things you can connect. We show you the pre-configured ones because most people can start with one of those solutions I showed you. A high percentage, that'll work. And then you might just tweak it or add a bit as one of our, if you're here as one of our resellers or designers, you can get all the way out to something like this. You don't need to. A lot of people fall into that, or you can start with one of those systems and then add a piece or two to it to expand. That's all made possible with REACT.